Okay, welcome back, and now it's time to get to work on seeing if we can see what we can do with this Colorado State Rams team. I never advanced the week from last time, so let's go ahead and do that, and let's just see what we have to do. I want to focus this on recruiting without making it boring. Like I said, we have 5 scholarships available. And that's because we have 8 on offer. We received offers from other schools. No, I'm okay. That's interesting. Oh, we didn't have transfers yet. Oh, this could be interesting. Let's take a look at. Well, here. Let's go to our team. And oh, we only had 3 transfers. Well, okay. I guess we didn't have anyone good enough to transfer. Maybe that's it. Okay. It's not too bad. So we're actually going to have more scholarships than I thought. What's our staff situation? Because that's what we're in. We're in staff offers. I would like to skip through these 5 staff offer stages as quickly as possible. That's not something that's very popular in these leagues. Okay. It's not too bad. We have 1, 2, 3 minor position openings, and let's just kind of get that done with. As a matter of fact, I think I'll just do this off camera to save some time. Okay, so I've made a few offers. The thing about, it would be easy to just get internal hire, which I would have normally done, except that create internal hires, it's going to create someone at like 1 million salary, and that's not typical, as you can see. So I think that they got to work on that a little bit. Anyway, let's hope we only need 1 stage here. Let's advance to stage 2 and see what happens. Looks like we did get our quarterback coach. Oh, we got a quarterback coach from Ohio. Let's check our emails. That's usually where rejections come through. Thank you for the offer. Really decided to stay with Arkansas State. Decided to accept from Tulane. Okay, this is going to be more difficult than I thought. We got 1 of the 3. I don't like this stage very much. All right. We got to get through it. It's one of those things. So let's go back here. We filled 1 of the 3. We still got special teams and offensive line. What did we do for offensive line? That's the one we filled, and I think we did pick up someone from another college. See, if I do create internal, which I'd like to do, I guess I could always cheat and edit the salary. But see, 1 million. I can't. All right, I got to do another round of this. I have to go into hire, and I'm just gonna try to find an at-large. Or an internal hire, at-large hire, who I can get at a lower contract, because 5.5. Oh wait, first of all, this is head coach, and we're looking for special teams, so that's why that's high. But yeah, can I get an at-large hire? I almost don't even really care anymore. But let's see if I can go 0.2 submit, and last one I think was linebackers. Find an at-large hire. You know what? I'll be a little more. Let's go for intelligence. I need to sort by something. No? Motivating? Discipline? Okay, well, you know what? Let's not make an ado out of this. Donald Pollock, you're up. I'm going to offer you 0.2 and 2 years, and I suggest you take it. We've already spent 5 minutes too long on this. Let's see. Oh, we did get it. We do have everyone now. Okay, great. Enough of that. All right, let's. Assuming we don't get anyone else poached here, we're going to have a total budget of 15.5. We've spent 9.1 on coaches, which means we have 6.4 million. That's for budget plus facilities. And that's the way it is. I mean, our coaching staff isn't even that expensive. So, yeah, let's just kind of go through round 3. We'll do round 4. Make sure we still have everyone. I think we would have, yeah. And round 5. Okay, great. We can get on to spring games, and then we can get on to the actual recruiting, what we came in here to do. Now that's our spring games. Do we really want to look at this? I suppose it's not going to include any of our new players coming in. But, I mean, maybe I'm a little bit curious. Let's see. Colorado State, box scores, 9-7, defensive battle. I mean, these are okay. You can see... Did this guy complete 7 of 47? My God. Did he start for both teams? How come he's the only one who... Well, I don't know. I don't know how that works. But that isn't good. These are terrible numbers. I mean, either a good defense or a terrible offense, or I don't know. But, okay. I kind of wish I hadn't seen that. But we're at recruiting, finally. We can start the recruiting process. Okay, so, to the recruiting. I think we're probably going to just not start over, but none of the current offers on hand. Let me just go to targets. There are some scholarship offers out there, but they're not offers that we made. I think what we need to do is just kind of take inventory of, where we need players the most. What are our biggest need positions? I know quarterback is one of them. So, just getting a pad and paper here. Let's just kind of go through this. Oh wait, we're in target still. I want to go to roster. We can pretty much see. Yeah, we need. I'm not going to write down numbers. Just like quarterback, probably 2 quarterbacks. Because we need to start running back. We could use a starting running back, probably, if we can get one. Guard, tackle, offensive line, we have plenty in numbers. In fact, I wonder if we even might want to cut a few to get some extra spots. Let's actually go into guard, because we got a lot of guards. If we don't have good starters here, I think we may not have good players our first year. But let's see. God, pass blocking is terrible, except for, this is the only one who's kind of good at everything. 85, 56 run blocking. I think we can probably make do. I'm going to put one guard in that list. I got to be careful. We only have 13. Taylor, let's see. We'll be okay. So we got 1 tackle in Mabry, and let's see. We could probably, we got 2 seniors here. That's a thing. But I think we have. Let's not focus too much on tackles right now. We only have 13 scholarships to offer. Center looks like we're pretty set. Yeah, I'm not worried about center. Running back we went over. Yeah, running back. One's a senior, but that's not going to come into. We don't have a whole lot of speed there, so we want a starting running back. I think we covered everyone. Oh, we didn't cover tight end or wide receiver. Okay, yeah, tight end. Yeah, we're gonna need I want at least 2 tight ends there. Wide receivers. Let's see. Oh, not a lot of speed here. Look at this. I think we may just cut a few here. Okay, speed 54. That's useless. Sorry. You gotta go. So sometimes it's like you just have to create more positions. I think we have a couple. We still want to bring in one wide receiver. I'm going to cut in 4, 5, 6. Arthur 59. Yeah, we're gonna release. All right, so we probably want one wide receiver, tight end. So we now have 15. Oh, we got tight end. We need two tight ends. I like to go with two tight end formation, so I'd like to have 3 or 4 if possible, minimum. All right, offensive line we've looked at already. Let's look at punter. Punter is okay. Kicker is kicker's well okay, yeah. Grayson will be good. All right, we don't have to worry about special teams. Defensive tackle. Let's see. Just kind of eyeballing this. It looks like we have enough. 314 pounds. Size is important. 312. Okay, yeah, I think we're good at defensive tackles. As a matter of fact, I think we can probably even, let's see, do we have anyone here who's just not going to cut it? Albright, I think, Curtis. Tackling 65. Well, good size, but I don't think we need all these. Seaton. Strength 59, tackling 46. Yeah, I think we're going to cut this guy here. But other than that, I don't think we need to sign anyone. I think we can downsize that room a bit. Defensive end. Well, it's not going to be easy our first year. I mean, that's just we got to get used to that part. Speed. Let's see. I think we'll sort by overall. Just kind of gives us a baseline. I think we got two good players here, reasonably good players here. Again, I want to see if we have someone who's like just awful. Speed 43. I mean, speed isn't the most important thing for defensive end, but 43 is just. Is he? Oh, he's a junior too, so he's not going to get in there. If we cut him and we don't sign anyone else, we have 5. I think that should be enough. Okay. We'll put a defensive end low priority if we can. Okay, let's go to linebackers. Got a crowded linebacker room here. Again, I'm going to sort this by speed. Looks like we have, as long as they're good tacklers and it's good skill, and looks like we have. Well, this guy's not very good in speed, but looks just eyeballing it. Looks like we have 3 who we can go with. These 2 guys down here. 49 and 40. Well, I mean, it's not as big a deal for linebackers. Not a big deal. Not as big a deal for linebackers, but I think, again, it's a crowded room, and I think we can release one here. I probably would like to get one more starting linebacker. Corner. Oh, we need corners. Do we just in number? I think we got. Yeah, I'm going to say at least 3, and we have the room now. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've written that 12 that we need, and we have 14. So, safety. Oh shoot, we need. All right, free safety. We have a good starter, but we need backups. Kind of the same thing for strong safety. Intelligence is not great. I think we need a strong safety and a free safety backup. So what does that give us? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's cross out defensive end. 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. So it's 13 players we need to recruit. And what are we down to now? Position summary: 1, 4, 6, 7, 12, 18, 24, 27, 29, 31, 37, 42. Oh, wait a second. I can just go into 22. All right. Really? Oh, no, sorry. No, 18. Scholarship again. I think that'll be plenty. That'll be plenty. All right. Let's go back into the recruits. Let's look at how many targets do we have? That's a lot. 60. And we really, at this point, by the time we get into so we have 2 recruiting stages. We have a recruiting stage at the beginning of the season. This is basically transfer portal players that we're signing. If it's not a player that we've been recruiting since last year, we're not going to have any success recruiting a player from scratch at this point. So let's see if we can do some quick housekeeping here. If there are players, that, well, this guy doesn't have any offers. I'm trying to look for players that we didn't really do a lot. We didn't spend a lot of money scouting, and yet if they're at none right now, especially if they're 1 star, I think we could do better than 1 star. I really do. Yeah. Let's. I'm going to remove all the 1 stars. 2 stars, I think we can probably get better than that too. But let's look at positions we don't need here, right? I mean, we don't need a kicker. We're okay with kickers. We need cornerbacks, wide receivers. We need those. All right, great. Try to see who we can get off our list here. Let's actually go all positions, all ratings. And if there's any positions that we really don't need, we can remove them. So quarterback, my list here. Quarterbacks we need. Running backs we need a starter. Center we don't really need. I'm going to put on hidden. Putting them on hidden. So I should say I don't intend this to really be a tutorial. So some of this I may go through kind of fast. Hidden basically means you never under-recruit someone. You just put them in hidden when you say, okay, we're not going to need him, or he's just not going to sign with us, or something like that. Defensive tackle is not necessary. First of all, I got to make sure I'm removing the recruiting option so we don't spend money on this. I did not do this for the other guys we hid. But let's go to hidden. Just try to whittle down this list, make it a little bit, more manageable. I don't think we're going to go after defense, although we've been recruiting some 4-star guys there, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll, I don't know. 0 offers. Well, of course, their transfers are going to be 0 offers right now. Let's stay focused here. Actually, I'll leave the defensive ends because I think we might be able to. We might want to go. Let me see. Is there anyone on our important positions list that we're not recruiting? Yes, guard. We probably do want guards. So we're going to add some guards to the list. We're down to 48. Then we're going to go back up a little bit. Let's go to position, guard, and I'm going to go to transfers. I could add transfers add to our target list for other positions too. It looks like, just eyeballing, it looks like we already got players for other positions on our list, but we don't have any guards on our list. So that we have to look at. Let's see if we have anyone who's interested in us. Okay, cool, cold. There's a 3-star who has some cool interest. Let's take a look. Now, with transfers, we can see the ratings beforehand. With regular recruit, we can't. He's a redshirt freshman, 287 pounds, a little smallish, and not great at run blocking. So, yeah, I don't know. This guy, Lester Rubio, he's 2 stars, but, 81 pass blocking, 302. I mean, may not be the worst idea. Let's let's go scholarship there. Actually, we don't really need to interview. You don't need to interview transfer because you already have all the information. So let's just do contact and phone call. Oh, we've used up. You know what? We only get a limited number of phone calls. I'll tell you what. Let's do this here. I'm going to clear out all phone calls. Wait, do we really only get 25? 25 phone calls. We don't have 25. If I check off one more, this isn't 25. What am I missing? Do I have every? Oh, I only have. I see. Let's go to targets. Okay, I see. I got it. All right. I'm going to clear this off. Let me start over here because I didn't set these up, and it just kind of. Let me pause a moment. Okay, I've cleared out our recruiting activities because, well, number one, we are. Some of you may be seeing this for the first time, and anyone who those are not activities that I set up. I I don't really want to start there. I want to kind of start with a clean slate here. Let's go to guards, and I think we only added a few here. Let's bring in a few more. Transfers. I mean, we can shoot for the moon with some of these. But I think. Oh, you know what? Scouting. We have these scouted already. Let's sort by run blocking. Let's say. 3-star workout fanatic. This is a guy 3-star who may go with us. The problem is I got to switch back and forth to contact this guy. All right, I'm going to start with contacts. Anyone? We're going to take Anthony Keene. Very good. Again, these people may not be interested. We have to accept the possibility that we're going to need to... Oh, can we get... we can sort by... Oh, we can't sort by weight. That's... Oh, summary we can. You want to have big guards here. Oh, and now we can just add to targets. All right, there we go. Add to targets, add to targets. Height not... Oh, these are some big guys here. Let's... How many do we need? I don't know. I mean, that's debatable how many we need. Let's go back to scouting. What guards do we need to add? I'm not going to add any other positions to our list because all the other positions of need are already in our targets list. Oops. So to save time, I'm only going to do this for guards. Athletic blocker, workout fanatic. Oops. No, what was it? Personality? Scouting. Here we go. 90 in run block. Yeah. Sheehan and Lord. Oops. Oh, Sheehan we already put in there. Lord we'll put in there. I'm not going to get too over aggressive in terms of rank. I'm just going to stick to 3 stars. Maybe we should get a few 2 stars in there just to hedge our bets. Hidden gem. Interesting. Arnaldo Jarrett. Oh, you know what? We could put him in there. Just want to hedge our bets a little bit in case we can't get put a few 2 stars in there. Run block. Want someone who's pretty even. John Fernandez. 292, a little light. I mean, we could literally spend all day trying to, combing these lists. I'm going to try to, what did we say? Jared, Fernandez and Hill. I'm not going to really go too much into this. I want to go. Let's go to targets. We only have 4 targeting. Oh, that's 2 stars. Okay, I think that actually is plenty. I wonder if we had some in before. All right, so we're going to contact all these guys. Contacting is a pretty cheap thing to do. Basically, interviews and contacts are the basic level. Interview to find out personality information, such as their work ethic, how quickly they're going to rise, how quickly they're going to train, competitiveness, value security. So this is interviewing gets us these ratings, but we already have these ratings with transfer, so there's no need to interview anyone. Contact and phone call are kind of the base level. Contact is $1,000 per recruit. Phone call is $2,000 per recruit, and we have a total. See, I saved 0.08 million just by unchecking players we may not even be interested in signing. So yeah, here we go. So basically, the way that let me explain also the way that budgets work here. So I'm going to go back to the staff for a moment because it all plays in. We have a total budget of 15.5. We spent $9 million on coach. We spent 9.1 million. The total spent is a weird number because we have minus 0.08 in spent in recruiting, but we spent 9.1 million in coaches' salaries, which leaves us 6.4 million. So we have 6.4 million That is used combined for recruiting, and anything left over is sent to facilities. Now, no matter how much we have, we can only spend up to $5 million on recruiting and up to $5 million on facilities. So because we have, what did I say, 6.4, adding to the recruiting spending is not going to decrease our facilities funding until we spend over 1.4 here, because at 1.4 we will have spent 1.4 in recruiting, and that's exactly the 5 million max left over that goes to facilities. 6.4 minus 1.4, or 6.4 minus 5, either way. After we pass 1.4, then this is going to start decrementing, because the total. So we can spend up to 5 million on each, but we can only spend 6.4 total on both. So I hope that makes sense. How much to leave to facilities is, you know what? I'll accept that we may not have the best facilities. I would probably, under normal circumstances, I would like to have 2 million left over, at least. But I'll settle for around 1.5. So that would give us about, 6.4 minus 1.5. That's, yeah, I mean, we could probably spend almost the full 5 million. I'm going to try to spend no more than maybe 3 or 4, if we can. So that's how that budgeting works. All right, let's go back. I thought I should explain that. I don't know what the experience level coming in is, so you got to ask questions if I'm going too fast or something. I don't intend these videos necessarily as tutorials, but I'm certainly open to taking questions if something is confusing, because I know it is kind of confusing the first time. Okay, pipelines. Decent. If we're recruiting someone from a state that we have a great pipeline with, it means we're going to get a little bit of extra bonus in recruiting them. It's one of the recruiting talking points, the things we try to use players selling points to players, is distance from home, is our location. There are some players who, let's just look at this guy. Bad example. Let's look at someone we signed already. Anyway, there's a personality rating that says close to home. If that's high, that means location is important to a player. So they either want to go close to home, but if they're in a pipeline state, like we're in Colorado, we can recruit someone from, I think Maryland was one of them. We have great pipelines with Wisconsin and Maryland, so we can recruit those two states as if they're close to home. So that's what this means. Some of them are, now it used to be the old versions of the game would only list the decent and great states. They wouldn't list minor. So here it looks like they're listing all the states for 8, 12, or maybe not. 8, 12, 16, 20. No, it's only 23 states here. So, okay, I guess we have a big pipeline, but most of them are minor. The ones that are above, the ones that are decent or better are South Carolina, West Virginia, Hawaii, Georgia, North Carolina, Washington. Colorado's a minor. Anyway, Illinois, New York, Delaware, D.C., Wisconsin, Maryland, and Nevada. It pays to recruit from those states. Okay. I think we're going to start wrapping up the video soon. I want to kind of get this to our initial target list, which are right back up to 60. Well, we started at 60. We cut some off and added some guards to that. So I think we're just going to go with this. I mean, if you look at the positions we need the most, our quarterbacks, we got some decent guys scouted here, although only 2 of them are transfers. We might want to get another transfer on here. Someone in that 120, top 500 might be a little bit ambitious. I don't know. We may want to add. I'm not going to do it now. We may want to add a few transfers. The non-transfer guys. Okay, so we do have some interest from them, and they have no scholarship. So we may be able to seal a deal with them still. Running back, at least the starting running back. Oh well, we don't really have let's add another. Let's. Normally, I would say uncommitted when I'm initially building the recruiting board, but realistically, if we haven't started recruiting a player yet, and you see that's where where dollars spent is zero, I just assume we're not going to go through a recruiting process in 3 weeks. So I focus for this stage. I focus on transfers. So that's what we're going to do. Anyone has interest? Only one. Cool. William Bowman. Nice speed. Strength is Intelligence is all right. No, but I think we should try to recruit him. Bowman, we're going to contact you. And phone call. So that eats up 3,000. So, well, 0.01 million is what? That's 10,000, I think, right? So this increments every time 10,000. So if I selected 10 of these or less, I see that it goes up to 0.7 there. All right. Running back. Oh, we're adding. Yeah, okay. So we're adding because we're recruiting, but we don't have a lot of real talent there. I think we could probably again, let's go to scouting, just like we did for the guards. We have running backs on our target list, just not only 2, and they're not real great. Power runner. We're not going to take a distraction, although I don't know how much that really means, but power runner is what we want. And so I'm going to look at this Brandon Fuller guy. Speed, hands, strength is... Oh, this guy's good. This guy's good. I want to... See, the problem is I have to go back to actions and then contact him. Or I think I can go to scouting. Nope. I go to summary. But I don't have the information I need on summary. So that's just kind of interesting there. Another power runner, speed 73. Hubert Peterson. They have, well, I was about to say, anytime they have 0 scholarship offers, that's a good sign. However, if they're transfers, this is the first transfer stage, so no one's going to have offers yet. But let's put Peterson on our list. Maybe a couple more. I don't want to overdo this either. We need speedbacks here. Refugio Faust. Oh, I love that. Just the name alone, I love that. Let's go with everyone here down to... I think these are low enough rated that they might sign up. Let's go all the way down to and including Fuller. But I also want to look at... Strength is important too. I would say speed, agility. Definitely Turk, Buck, and Fuller. We definitely want those 3. Fuller we already have. What's wrong with Sanders? Oh, Faust. I said we wanted to do Faust. Corey Sanders? I thought we contacted him already. And I don't think 743... I mean, just eyeballing it, I mean, what ranked player do we have a reasonable chance of getting? I'd say because our conference prestige is not so bad, we have a low... 56. Our school's prestige is low. So if you look at the talking points, can I show you the talking point? Oh, these are transfers. Probably we're going to want to talk. We're not going to get anyone above 3-star. Even 3-star might be a reach. I think we may have to go down to some 2-stars here. Add them as kind of insurance. But probably 5, high single digits to maybe around 1,200 is probably our target range in terms of rank. I mean, we're a very low prestige, but we have a decent conference prestige, so that's going to help us a little bit too. I don't know how much it'll help us in recruiting, in getting transfers in. Let's go back to scouting. Let's see if there are any good strength ratings here. A power runner. I think we have these 2 already. Low speed. Actually, these guys, Powers, Hale, and Soria, they're kind of low. Well, Powers is kind of a low, a low 3-star. Let's, yeah, let's filter just a 2-star. Oh well, we don't even have many. I guess 2-star players don't transfer a whole lot. Can we get just uncommitted? Let's see. Close to home, 1,000. Guadalupe. Oh, Joe Womack. Guadalupe Gagnon. We'll add him to our targets, although he is... Okay, so this is not a transfer player. So if we add him to our targets... Can we not do that? I don't know why it's not letting us do that. Okay, there we go. See, these... Oh, God, we only... Oh, man, we really are horrible. We only have 2 talking points available per turn. Oh, my. And we have 6 categories. Well, we're not going to get anyone on winning. We're not going to get anyone on organization. Oh, but we could. Well, we could because of conference prestige. Jeez. If I just go auto-assign, what does that do? Playing time. We're not going to be able to... I don't know if we'll be able to get him a lot of playing time. Let's go organization and... Is in Iowa. Iowa is not a pipeline state for us. So, boy, yeah, what the heck? I mean, it's also... Once we interview him for personality, and we want to make sure we do that, him we want to interview because we want to find out if close to home is important for him. See, this whole thing's going to be filled in. All right. I think that takes care of running backs. Let's go back to targets. All distance. You know what? Okay. Anyway, that will set us up pretty well there. We'll get our initial board set up. Was a guard we took care of. At least we got the players on there. Tight ends. These guys have some interest. Did we find out anything about them? No. Report certainty is low. But hands and run blocking are not bad. So I think Dietrich we will contact. Adam Shook. Decent too. These are the first ones I usually go for. Oh, we don't have personality information, so we're going to want to interview them too. Now these two up here, Bobby Schuler, Hands. Okay. Yeah, we'll continue. We'll go ahead and do contact and phone call. By the way, okay, so we're spending a lot of time in this initial recruiting setup. Let me just reassure you one thing. The recruiting is going to go faster as the season progresses, right? This is taking a long time because we're setting up our initial recruiting board. We're trying to find out what our team needs are. I'm coming in as a first year coach. I'm trying to, okay, who's on my team? Who do we need? Who do we want? Who can we get? So it's a slow process at the beginning. And it's just gonna, you know what? Let's set our sights a little higher on tight ends too. Let's get in a few. Let's put in a few higher level players. See if we can get someone there. Transfers. I'm not gonna bother with 4 stars or anything like that. Let's do scouting. Really, they got to be able to run block, and they got to have decent hands. The speed, yeah, I know. I want to make sure we have blocking backs. This guy we could bring on, certainly. I would say McCurry, Schuler, Merrill for starters. Oh. We already had the 2 of them. Home visit is, again, something that we use to uncover coach ratings. But coach ratings, again, they don't apply to transfers. I'm going to get more into these when we get into the in-season recruiting. Home visit, official visit, scholarship, I think that one's obvious. And we'll decide which 17 we want to, or yeah, with the 17 left that we want to offer scholarships to. Maybe we'll do that in the next video. I want to get the initial board set up here. Let's just see. Anyone? Let's sort this by hand. William Word, Robert Blair. Let's get those in our list. I think that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be good for now. Wide receiver. We have some high level receiver. We have some high level receivers in here. I think we don't need to touch this anymore. At least I won't for now. Yeah, speed, hands. I don't want to spend too much time on this. We'll consider it. Our wide receiver board is set up. Linebacker. We did guard already too, so that's why I didn't do those here. Linebacker. Well, Oh, see, we've been recruiting this guy here, Moses Bartholomew. 786 rank. Tackle C+. How's his speed? B. Okay, so we got some commentary on him already. Already, guys ahead on sportsmanship levels. What you give with them? No notice team goofball. Heisman. Okay, strength will translate into fumbles. Definitely help him shed blocks. Okay, so he's strong and he's a good tackler. Well, it's C+. Speed is not bad. B. Oh, wait a minute. Do we actually have 5 talking points? Why did the other one say 2? I'm afraid to lower these because I wonder if we only have 2, and I'm gonna, you know what? We definitely want to interview him though, absolutely. Mark Teague. Speed is not great. Let's go to transfers again. Oh, you know what? I keep meaning to turn off select rating. Let's go back to targets. Oh, we do have more than that. Oh, we have a few 4-stars on here. Well, might as well. In fact, I'm not even going to... Oh, we've used up our phone calls. All right. Well, everyone else was just going to do contacts for now. Well, we'll do the cornerback. I might have overdone it with the phone calls. We only have 25 phone calls. We have 50 contacts. Okay, well, I'm not going to go removing contacts now. We'll just phone calls now. We'll just add contacts for everyone else. And I think our linebacker board is set. Just 3 more: quarterback, strong safety, and free safety, and then we'll call it a video. It's good who we have here. I think I like who we have set up here. Speed, well, 69 is not very good. Agility and intelligence, no. David Scott, no. No. Let's find a couple of transfers here. Toller. Sturm. Intelligence is not nothing either. I mean, so let's do Toller, Sturm, Zapata. We can even do Cobb. I know he's 2-star. Okay. I think that'll be it for corner. We may be running out of contacts, so I think strong safety. This guy would do very good if we could get him. So I'll leave strong safety alone. Free safety, we only need a backup, and I think we have no one who's shown any interest. That's the problem. But I think we can contact these guys. Oh, we didn't contact anyone in the Norman Barr. So we did look at his personality. Work ethic is okay. Yeah, see, we really do only have 2 talking points. I don't know how we got away with 5 in the other one. I wonder if hard mode. I wonder if hard mode is what got us only 2 talking points. Well, okay. Tackling, speed, okay, that's all good. Let's see. All right. Yeah, let's contact these guys. And yeah, I think we'll be good there. All right, so basically this now gives us our basic recruiting board. Targets. We've got up to 76. Oh yeah. Okay, well, you know, we'll probably eliminate some next week after some of these players look at us and say, "Oh, you got to be kidding me!" But we do have to set scholarships. So let's finish with that. Who are we going to offer scholarships to? Well, quarterback. Let's start at the top here. Let's offer 2 quarterback scholarships. We need a starting running back. Well, we have some interest from Coburn, who has terrible speed. Ugh. Phone call. Well, Faust is one. You got to be kind of selective about these too, obviously. Let's get someone in the lower end. Corey Sanders, we'll offer him. And Christopher Powers. Well, let's see. Well, we have 13 left. Let's go through the rest of the position, see if we have any left over. Schuler, yeah. Let's go with Hands. Yeah. Boy, I mean, we could really go with. Again, you know what? Let's start at the top here. Start with the best. Let's just maybe the three top ones over here. Wide receiver, same thing. I don't think we're going to get this guy, Austin. And you know what? For speed 79, 4-star, I don't know about that. Snyder, in fact, I think this guy we may hide. Snyder, Garcia. This guy's already has some interest. Marcelo Lewis, speed D+. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna. We're gonna take him off our list. Thompson. Speed is 82. Hands is 68. Claude Delaney. Yeah, we'll offer him. Okay. Again, the first few phases are always the most work, so don't be put off by the fact we're taking a long time with this. It will, once we get more familiar, and some will start dropping off our list as they don't like, you know, they don't. Oh, we're not going to come play for you. You guys suck. So you know, we'll kind of narrow things down. This guy tackling speed, we got to go for him, even though we have almost no chance. Moses Bartholomew. Looks like we already have a hit for him. Market. This green dot means that hit was a success. We pitched market size and it was a success. I'm gonna check him. No, we only have 5 left. Let's go right to corner because we might just use 3 of them on corner and then 3 or 4 on corner and then 1 on the strong safety. We'll leave the free safety till later. So definitely Toller, Zapata, Sturm. That might be it. This guy we have cool, but only 69 speed. That's just not going to get it done. Let's I'm sorry. If they're well, this one. Keyshawn Mast, A speed. Yeah, Cobb. We're taking Cobb and Miller off our list. We're taking Miller off the list. We're taking Cobb's off the list. But this guy Mast, I mean, A speed. Now we don't. It says certainty none. So. Now, but you know what that leaves? I'll tell you what. We'll do contact. Maybe we'll just want to do official visit for them. Well, let's wait on that. We got 2 left. We need strong safety, so I'll probably offer him Norman Barr. We don't have coach grading for him yet. So we want to see coach grading by visiting the player. So he's not a transfer. We're going to want to home visit him. Same thing here. In fact, I think I don't want to offer any of these guys until I have a better idea. So let's leave those for now. I should have added another strong safety to this list, but this video is getting long, so we'll do it next time. And I'm going to end up probably doing some of this recruiting stuff offline, because this I'm looking at this. This is obviously not rehearsed. This is starting to seem tedious. I would guess. So I'm going to adjust to this as the series goes along. How much I show us on camera, how quickly I go through it. See, here we're only recruiting for backups. And okay, well, that used it up. All right. One more thing here. And we're going to go to... let's look at our scholarship offers. All positions. And we want to make official visits. So a home visit is we visit the recruit at their home. And that's what unlocks some grade information. And we have grade information for almost everyone. Ones with transfers we don't have. Oh, Bartholomew, but we are visiting Bartholomew. Oh, we're not visiting Bartholomew. Okay. Official visits, those are expensive. You see 30,000, 30,000. The home visits are 8,000, 8,000. It costs more depending on how far the recruit is away. Official visits, we're bringing the recruiter to campus. We're getting them a plane ticket, a hotel room. They're going to come to a game. So this is a pretty big deal. Official visit, you're showing some serious interest. And I think we need to show some serious interest. We have 25 official visits. I don't think there's no way we're going to use all of them. But let's try to maybe use 10. Let's sort everyone by rank. Refugio Faust. I think we'll do an official visit there. That'll get up some interest. I don't want to waste it on Ramirez. We probably have very little chance of getting. You know what? I'm not gonna spend an official visit there. I'll do a home visit. Let's see. That's why I've narrowed this down to only all scholarships. And that's why there's only 17 entries here. Let's see. Snyder, Garcia. Yeah, so Garcia will do official visit. Toller, I think, was another. Toller was one too. Yeah, okay. Agility, yeah, okay. We'll do an official visit for him. I might be overshooting with some. In fact, I know I'm overshooting with some of these, but we don't have to use up 25 official visits. And as you can see, they're expensive. So we're not going to do too many of these. Bobby Schuler. There was another tight end, I think, who... Speed, hands... What good speed and... Oh, Ramirez? Definitely Ramirez. Oh, no, we came back to Ramirez. There was another tight end. I thought... Oh, maybe it is this guy. Okay, Bobby Schuler. Maybe we'll get to these two as well. Alberto Snyder, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm going to call the episode here. I think we've got that's a lot for our first official episode. So basically, what did we do? We got our coaching staff rounded off, and we basically got our initial recruiting board. And I'll emphasize this one more time. We spent a lot of time on just this one recruiting. You may say, what about the rest of the recruiting weeks? How long is the season going to take? It always takes longest early on because you don't know any of these players. We don't know who we want. We don't know who we have a chance of getting. This list is going to narrow down pretty quickly. So, we'll handle all that in time. We've spent $250,000 already in just this 1 week. I think that's enough. In fact, we might have overspent some of these official visits. Maybe we'll cut out these two just to save a little bit of money there. All right, enough for now. That's a wrap for episode 1. Please like and subscribe. Leave your comments. Do you think we're going too fast, too slow? Are there things that you're not understanding? Are there things that, because I'm trying to find a good pace. in terms of length and, what type of detail. Also, as we go through the season, I'm showing you some of these things. You're seeing context for the first time. You're seeing interviews for the first time. We may get weeks where I just do the entire recruiting for that week offline because you've already seen the stuff already, and I'll just kind of do a quick review of it when we begin the next episode. I'm going through this slowly. I'm taking a lot of time with this now because the initial setup is always a lot. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.